Morning folks, it's the 18th visit, 21st of June, just after the summer solstice actually. I think the summer solstice is on the 20th this year. So we're now unbelievably heading towards winter. I just can't get my head around how the time goes. And so there isn't a lot to do in here, but we're just going to do a quick film, and I might have to miss out some visits because there isn't a lot to do until we can start jumping in here looking for a queen. So it's fairly boring now, and as you've seen, a lot of beekeeping is fairly repetitive, and so I might just knock a few videos on the head and not actually film it because there isn't a lot to do really. But I will film this one just because it's summer solstice heading towards the winter solstice. But look at this lot. There's a lot going on in there, so I can't remember, honestly can't remember whether there was a queen in there or not. I don't know. And there's a super on there that I completely forgot to come and pick up, so that might be worth having a look. Anyway, I'll stop the video and get set up. So the lads are back with some hay bales and silage, so there'll be a bit of background noise going on while I talk to you, but I won't be saying a lot, I don't think. Truth, that top box was heavy, and this one's quite heavy as well, so there's a flow on. These definitely need more space. Definitely. I'm pretty sure there was a queen in here. This is the only queen I actually want. There's a massive load of waggle dancing going on in here as well. So we'll see how we get on. I definitely need a new box. Few drones there, bit of a queen cell. Nothing in it though. So luckily there are a few drones here ready for the queen next door. Oh god. Massive open queen cell there, so that means they've probably swarmed or are going to swarm. I have got a swarm box down here if I find the queen. There she is. Masses of swarm cells, and she's slimmed down, so we're going to have to take her now over to the swarm box. I'll stop the video because this is a bit of an emergency. So I've found a swarm box, thank God. So I've got the queen there in that box at the end. But now, of course, I haven't brought any kit down with me because I thought this lot would be okay. They filled the 3 supers up with honey, so they're now struggling for space, and they've decided to swarm, and she's on a frame full of eggs. And when I mean eggs, I mean queen cells really. So now I'll have to empty a few frames out of here and come back later with so that one's got sort of a cell on it here at the bottom there. Doesn't look very good. I'm going to mark that just in case there's no others. So now I need a frame or two without any queen cells on, and it may be this one. Yeah, she can have that one as well. They were probably just about to go. Lovely warm sunny day. Right, so now if I can get her off the frame she's on and onto this one, because there are no queen cells on there, they can have that one instead of the one she's on. So I'll try and film it, but you never know. She was well marked, so hopefully she'll be easy enough to see. There she is. Oh yeah, well done. Right, so she's on that frame. This one can go back in the main colony because it's got queen cells on it, I think, did it? Or I've done that the wrong way round, haven't I? Oh God, what have I done here? Right, she's on that frame there. This is the one with cells on, so that can go back in the hive, yeah. Right, so the queen's safely in that box, but we've got a logistical nightmare now in terms of kit. Like they say, expect the unexpected. That'll do for another frame for them, and that'll be it. So there are enough bees in there. There's a very odd queen cell there that's not going to do anything. So that was probably lack of space. There's a very odd queen cell in there, that can go. It had a grub in it, but it wasn't worth writing home about. So there are some drones around. Right, loads of pollen and food. So we're going to move all this nest up the front here and then pop back later this afternoon. With some spare frames for both of these now. In actual fact, we'll have a look in that under the covers in that one down the road. We can put them in there. Right, I've got to go and get an empty super now, so I'll start the video in a minute. Right, so that's an empty super there that I spun out this morning. So now they can have this lot back. Blimey, they're finding it from somewhere. We haven't had rain, proper rain, for months, and the plants somewhere are finding water from somewhere to produce nectar. That's not far off wanting to go as well. Ugh. Right, so we've saved a queen. We've got a laying queen now, thank goodness. And yeah, so now we've got all the queen cells at the back there. That's ready for 3 frames to be put in there. That needs another 3 frames to make it a colony, and I was wondering whether I could just drop them over there somewhere in there, in that actual unit, so that they fly in and out, and then I can upgrade them to a box later. But I'm going to take it apart and see how I get on. Right folks, because the queen that's in there is pretty valuable and I don't want to lose her, instead of messing them about too much, I'm just going to do it as a standard split and do 6 frames into this box. So I'm going to take her out of there, put her in there, and as you can see, I've put the queen excluder at the bottom of the box, so if she's still thinking about swarming, she can't leg it, but the bees can go in and out, down onto the floor under there and out through the entrance, which is below the queen excluder, you'll see under there. So I'm just going to go into, open that colony again at the end and rob 3 more frames and make this box complete, and then come down this afternoon and just drop 6 more frames at the back there just to even them up a bit. So that's the plan. Right, just in summary then, there are 5 frames in there with the queen, and I've shaken most of the bees out of that top super that I'm separating anyway. I've shaken most of those out into there, so there's some nurse bees to look after the queen and the brood, and so there's just this one to deal with now. Right, so the upshot of all the story is we've just done an ordinary split on this one as if it was a swarm earlier in. She's just done it again because the season was so early. So now we've got queen cells in there. They need another 5 frames, I think, because there's a few frames in there. I didn't split it fully. And there's a super to collect, which I've rejiggled. This colony, we swarmed them last week. I couldn't find a queen, but there were queen cells in there, so I'm not quite sure what's happening there. They're not overflowing with honey, so I've just left the 3 supers on there. And this one, they've got the queen excluder and the queen in there. She's quite valuable because we don't know we've got any egg laying machine down here at all, so we need to keep her here. That's why the queen excluder's at the bottom, and I need to come back later this afternoon with some frames just to top that hive up. And I might steal one of the supers out of there to give them, but we'll just see how they go. I might just have to feed them a little bit, but they can certainly manage as they are. Look, they've all come out to play a little bit at the front. I'll just take you out of the clip, hang on. So they come out at the front just to see what's going on. Quite a few bees in there. These are just carrying on as normal, and now they've got a queen. They think they've swarmed. So what I thought was going to be an hour from 10 till half 11 I mean, so I could go and get all my gear ready for next week, has turned into a marathon lunchtime finish. And so I'm going to do the other apiary tomorrow.